Hello, welcome to Technical Services. Let me show you what we do.
A book's journey through technical services. The first step in a title becoming a library book is being purchased by one of the library's selectors. Linda, Sarah, and Miranda order for sections of adult nonfiction. Sarah also orders adult fiction DVDs, and Adam orders video games. Sarah has found a book of spooky poetry with good reviews that she thinks will appeal to the poetry readers at JPL. The main book vendor JPL uses is Baker & Taylor. Once she selects all the titles she wants to purchase, Sarah transfers the cart to our acquisitions associate Adam to complete the purchases. All the book selectors at JPL have until 10 a.m. Monday morning to transfer their carts to Adam before he submits the orders for the week. Adam imports item information from each cart into Polaris. From that information, he creates a purchase order and on-order records so patrons will be able to place holds. He then sends the information in the purchase order back to Baker & Taylor to place the order. When the orders arrive at the library, a member of the technical services staff opens the boxes, checks titles off the packing list to make sure we've received the correct books, and places order cards in the book. Once the boxes have been unpacked, the books are taken to Lori for initial processing, which includes placing a barcode on the front cover. Because JPL has 2 branches, we have 2 different colored barcodes to make it easier for staff to identify to which branch a book belongs. Once Lori is done applying barcodes, she takes the books and puts them on the appropriate shelves according to collection. When catalogers are ready to work on a section, they take a cart and pull materials from the shelves that need to be cataloged. Sarah catalogs fiction, which includes print, audiobooks, DVDs and Blu-rays, and everything in Spanish. Miranda catalogs nonfiction, graphic novels and kits, and Adam catalogs music CDs and video games. In addition to making sure everything runs smoothly in the department, Linda catalogs certain subsections and steps in to help wherever needed. Here, Miranda is getting ready to work on adult nonfiction materials, including the book of poetry Sarah ordered earlier. Miranda searches the local Pinnacle database to see if a good bibliographic record already exists for this title. Since there isn't one, she goes to OCLC, an international database of bibliographic records. She upgrades the record, adding important information such as the publisher, page numbers, and author authority records. Once the name authorities and OCLC records have been created and/or updated, Miranda pulls the bibliographic record into our local database. In Polaris, she makes sure all the codes for this book are correct and assigns a Dewey Decimal number, which tells the shelvers where a book belongs on the shelf. Then she prints the spine labels and takes the books to Lori for final processing. During final processing, Lori stamps the books with a Joliet Public Library stamp, applies the spine label, adds a book jacket cover to hardcover books, and other finishing touches. Once books have been processed, she scans the books destined for the Black Road branch and places them into a special bin that will be delivered by our building services staff. The books for Ottawa Street are taken up to the circulation department to be checked in. When materials become worn out or damaged, they journey back to our department for repairs. Sometimes repairs are as simple as taping a torn page, or as complicated as re-gluing a detached book spine. For the first 10 months of 2021, the average number of books repaired and disc cleaned was 532 items per month. The last step in the life of a library book is withdrawal. These items will be withdrawn from our local database, and materials that are still in decent condition are given to the Friends of the Library for future library book sales. So far in 2021, we have cataloged an average of 2,341 items a month and withdrawn an average of 2,132. Thank you for joining us on this journey through tech services.
Digital Media Studio.